I made out with a friend who's already taken. LDR kasi siya. I killed my brother's pet fish by feeding it with seasoning because I was mad at him for using my shirt. I was molested as a kid. I love him so much even though he's constantly cheating on me. Hey there, it's me Sammy. Welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, I actually went into Instagram and asked the public to share their juiciest secrets. Big or small, dirty or clean. Think of this as a confessional. I am your priest and apparently I am judging you. Just kidding. Anyways, I now have to share the burden of knowledge that has been bestowed upon me by so many of you. And it's starting to feel so heavy right now. So, this is gonna be a pretty long list. So without further ado, let's just hop right into our video. First entry. Me and my friends were drunk and had to play Truth or Dare. XD. And I'm so sorry for laughing, but where's the secret in that? Okay, let's proceed. I made out with a friend who's already taken. LDR kasi siya. Oops. First and foremost, why would you start making out with someone who's already in a relationship or who's already taken? I mean, we don't do that here. We ain't home wreckers in here. Do what you wanna please, but I tell you, karma will come back hard. Natay ako sa school habang nakaklase. Akala ko utot lang. Yeah man, I mean, never trust heart too much, I guess. I think 2 of my cousins are hot. I don't think there's anything wrong with this depending on how you look at it, but I feel bad for the other cousins who didn't make it on the list. Sana all. Continuation. They dared me to pee at someone's. Oh, so ito yung nasa kanina. Okay, I get it. That's why the first one was super like off. I don't know what's in it. Okay, so let me just read the first one again. Me and my friends were drunk and had to play Truth or Dare XD. Continuation. They dared me to pee at someone's lawn and I did. I mean, dogs do it too, and we are savage animals, so as long as no harm's been brought, I think it's okay. It's weird, but it's okay. I fantasize about killing my siblings. Please don't let this fantasization of yours be acted upon. I know that it is pretty normal to be mad or be annoyed with your sibling, you know, because of that love-hate relationship, but this is not serious though. I killed my brother's pet fish. I killed my brother's pet fish by feeding it with seasoning because I was mad at him for using my shirt. Okay sis, I feel you. And A+ for the creativity, but the fish did nothing wrong, okay? Why would you... I'm so mad. This is an awful thing to do. I have this toxic trait that whenever I mess something up, I completely get annoyed at a person for some petty reason so they won't notice my mistake. Well, at least you're self-aware. There was a point wherein I just wanted to die this quarantine that I did not follow any safety protocol anymore, like social distancing, wash and sanitize, and I always went out. It's not that my family cared. I never got COVID. You probably did, and then you pass it down to 65 people along the way. So, let's just be careful with that. Ang secret ko ay secret. Fair enough. I have a huge crush on my BFF's father. Your type must be pretty unique, but just like, I don't know what to say. I farted so hard and pooed in my pants in our school bus, and I blamed my friend who was sitting beside me. Funny thing was, he took the blame. I don't know who should I feel sorry for. I feel sorry for that friend. But when will we ever stop trusting the fart? A random dude replied on my story and asked for some nudes. And I sent some. This is so naughty. How did it go? The sem is about to end and I learned nothing. It's actually pretty sad that almost everyone could relate to this. Personally, I think the benefit of this type of learning system is that the students can choose their own pace in terms of academics. However, it failed to provide a genuine education with a... What did I just say? Yeah, it failed to provide a genuine education with an emphasis of convenience rather than critical thinking. You know, students just, including me, like I'm guilty about this. Like, students simply just pass assignments and schoolworks in order for the credit of a passing grade rather than genuinely engaging with the course material. Why is the world so noisy right now? So I think that online classes need to restructure themselves. I think it's too late to be said, but online classes need to restructure themselves in a way students can have a learning experience that could actually provide a quality education. I hate you, Samantha. Sis, if you're gonna roast me, might as well spell my name correctly. I picked my dog's shit with my bare hands when I was walking him inside a mall. Oh my god. I understand that you might have been in a very tight situation and the thing that you did was an impulsive thing to do, but there's just some things that I know of myself, and whatever that situation may be, I will never, ever pick up some shit. What a brave soul you are. I love eating uncooked kilaw rice. Well, that's interesting. Might as well try it out to see what the hype is all about. I feel like my friend likes my BF because she won't stop asking me about him. I feel like the best solution for this is that you should try confronting your friend as to whether or not he likes your BF or not. Because if she is truly your friend, she wouldn't put you in a situation where you would feel that way. T. I can't stop online shopping. Why, Shopee? Why? This is a mood right here. One useful tip about that is to have self-control and delete the Shopee app. In that sense, you wouldn't be able to visit the shop and look for items anymore because there's no app in the first place. I love him so much even though he's constantly cheating on me. Babe, if you're looking for a sign, then this is it. Pack your bags and leave, cause you deserve better. I kissed a girl and she liked it. Ha 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 ha. This was 5 years ago. Oh, okay. How did you feel about it? I was molested as a kid by adults, mama's friend girl, and papa's assistant, say a work boy. Reading this makes my heart feel heavy, but I salute the person who actually had the courage to open up to something that's very traumatic. And most of the people who have actually experienced something like this, it's very hard for them to open up because they feel like they're afraid to be judged by people, and I don't want people to feel that way. If you have any friend who you really trust, you can like open up to them, and the best thing for that person to do is to just do nothing. You know, like the fact that you alone can be an open ear to them is already helpful enough. And if it's better to not ask questions too much, like, what were you wearing that time? Or were you drunk? Or how did you allow that to happen? Because those types of things are what stops them from healing, you know? So it's better to just be an open ear. Oh, wow, but I support. Mwah, I love you. I love you too. I tweak a bath once every 2 months. Hee hee. Hello, Ate Sammy. This is so cute because I actually know this person. Momo with a lower year section. This is real tea, like very naughty. Nasundan ba? I'm just curious. Had a huge crush on someone that when I found out he's on Bumble, I made an account for me to check if sumpay. If we will match. That was really funny though. This is so cute. This is such a mood. I mean, like, imagine how much effort you can give to someone who's not like yours. So how much more if you're in a relationship? Like, girl, I support you. Akong crush sa una kay uyab sa akong manghud karon. My God, I'm sorry for laughing. No issues though. Luod times raman to SKL. Well, at least you've already moved on from that crush and you're already happy with your sister and that guy. Are you? I dated someone 5 years older than me. Dated. Okay, so it's a past tense. But there's this, I just want to share. For you to know the boundaries of a socially accepted relationship, there's this rule called the rule of 7. This rule states that by dividing your age by 2 and adding it with 7 is like the right way. For example, my age is 20. I divided by 2, so it's 10. Plus 7, 17. So I should be dating someone who's at least 17 years old. I don't know if that rule is legally used, but yeah, I just read that somewhere and I just wanted to share it out. I haven't told you, but actually, your boobs are so amazing. I got too drunk at a friend's house, threw up at her bathroom, and had her clean it. Oops. I feel you, sis. We all have that drunk, embarrassing moments in our life. So, that's great. That's fine. That's great. Hey there. Sorry for like the change of lighting. I actually went downstairs for a while and ate snacks. The noise outside was getting out of hand as well, so I really wanted to lay low from that. And I just realized that when I got back inside this room, the lighting was off already. Like the natural light is no longer there. So I'm really sorry about that. And we'll be heading out to eat dinner. And I'll be fast about this. Actually, I'm gonna skip to the last person because this specific person went out of trouble to message me personally and ask for my advice into this certain matter. So I'm really sorry if not all of the secrets are exposed, but I think 75% of it are already exposed, so we're good. Now I'm gonna be reading this very not so short story. I've been secretly admiring this guy for about 2 years now, but unfortunately, classmates me and teacher ko ganang makipagpatol o kasi kayo kwardan po nga ng situation. Pero last quarter sa second sem, SHS 12, nagka-seatmate me, then nagka-close me, like super close. And right after the school ended, we kind of tried to work us together. He made me happy, like genuinely happy. He made me feel special. He would always sing for me, we would spend hours FaceTiming, but unfortunately, it only lasted for 2 months. And the sad thing about it is I didn't even know I did wrong. He just kind of stopped talking to me. And mas worse pa jud kay he ghosted me right on his birthday. Even though dagan ang messages and greets me out, he still left me on me. I was confused and frustrated. I still have a lot of amount of time we had together. I still have a lot of questions in my mind on why he just ended things with me without even saying a word. But for the short amount of time we had together, I considered him as my person. Aww. He was my definition of an ideal guy. Okay, compared to all the guys I've been with, he just hits different. But little did I know I wasn't his. And up to now, overthinking is my best friend. Okay, let me tell you this. That man doesn't deserve an inch of you and you don't owe him anything. Firstly, he's the one who ghosted you, and that alone proves that he is a coward. He can't be man enough to express how he truly feels about you and in your relationship. So just think of it this way. For 2 months, right? God had just saved you from a much bigger heartbreak, my friend. So, yeah. So I think that's it for this video. Thank you very much for staying with me up until the end. If you're still watching this far into the video, you know the drill. Please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any other thoughts for this video, and if you want a part 2, I can get to it. That's it. See you on my next video. Bye.